to another episode of JD Vids. Today we're just going to be doing a very quick episode based on the sunsets, and this is to show the beautiful sunsets that Australia, or in my case Sydney, produces. So basically what we're going to do is just put the drone in the air, turn it around for a bit and show you exactly the scenery and show you the settings that you'll need to do. This includes both the exposure and aperture. And one of the main ones I use is a dial on the right of the drone when you're looking at it. So you've got the gimbal on the left and the one on the right. And that one you can increase and decrease the brightness by changing the ISO. So with this one, what I'm going to do is basically show you the best sort of in between. So you also get the beautiful sun, and then you also can capture the beautiful pink that comes around from the other side where the sun is not setting, which to me makes a beautiful, beautiful imagery. So I'm going to show you that. I'm also just going to show you a few of the other settings that I work with for my videos. So 4K 30 frames per second. You can also do 60 frames per second, but I choose the 30. Just a bit like that. And then, yeah, so then we'll take it in the air and I'll show you around. The next screen you'll see is a screen recording. Let's get into it, guys. Alright guys, so this is a screen recording. So what I'm going to do, as I said in the previous video, like the introduction, I'm going to show you the best sunset photos, like time to do it. I'm doing it at 5:30 in Sydney. Obviously it depends on where you are located. 5:30 is when the sun sets and you can see pink all around the side, which looks beautiful. I'm just waiting for the GPS to get enough signal to be able to take off. I'm only on 75%. Again, it's not recommended to take off when you're low battery, but all I'm doing is a quick 6-minute video and I'm not going to go fly far, so I'm not too worried about that. But 7 satellites, just waiting for the GPS to kick in. GPS is in now. I'm just going to wait for it to lock onto the satellites. It'll tell me now, flash in, and altitude, home point recorded. I'm going to take off. Take it in the air. We're just going to give that a bit more light. Look at that pink beauty. And the sun, I think, is already gone down. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so basically what I normally do is I just put everything, so I'm just going to make sure everything's on. So I want to fix this back to normal. No video, we're going to have 4K 30. Actually this one, the maximum quality, 30 frames per second. Look at that quality you get. Okay, we're just going to do a quick spinner. We're just going to increase the light a tiny bit. And we're just going to do a nice little gradual little spin around so you can have a look in the environment. And that is how you get just the perfect sunset shots. You can go a bit faster if you want, but I'm not too fast. It's absolutely perfect. Coming back onto it now and take a few shots for photos as well, just for, you know, see what it likes. Oh, just skipped again. Skip then. It's weird, the car in front of me. Alright, so I'm just going to take it up a bit further. And we're just going to go into photo mode. And I'm going to try and get the best shot. So what you want to do, what I normally do, is get the subject in like that, so there's the sun right there, and then just play around with the settings. So you can do something like that. Is a nice shot. Or you can do something a bit higher, so you can do, obviously that is way too bright, but if you want you can do something like that, which gives you like nice little lighting. But we want to do something a bit less because we want to get the brilliant effects of the sun like that. And then we're just going to have a look around also at possibly doing some things like that. You know, that pink hue there looks like a nice photo. Basically anything and everything that I think is nice I will do, and I'm going to go through also my settings quickly. So my settings are normally they're auto, but you can change it whatever you want basically. So I always have it on auto, but you can change them if you want. So you can have like auto white balance, have it on cloudy because it is a cloudy day, and then you can go here and go style. Yeah, you can go soft, fix that, go color, and that's not on. Image format, just I'll keep it as JPEG to be honest. Photo, so if you do hyperlight, I think that's a better one. If you do HDR, it combines. Okay, so we do a HDR shot. So if we go back to the sun where we were before, okay, let's bring it back down. So what it does is HDR, it's actually going to take multiple photos and then combine them for a better quality photo. Okay, and again, you can just press the button there and it'll do it again. It'll take it again. And then we're just going to try and take it for a quick flight. It's 63%, so we do have enough. We're just going to turn the brightness back up. Okay, we're just going to fly over this forest. Okay, we're going to take the forest off. We're going to go in the air. Okay, take another HDR photo. Okay, and then we will bring it back in for that. So that's just a quick tutorial on just the sunset shots. Obviously we're going to do more videos. The next one I'm going to be doing with Sahil will probably be next Sunday. I did a nighttime one last night, but you just, like where I am, it's not a big city, so you can't really see much. So I'm going to try and do one in Meadowbank. There's a really nice bit of buildings with a lot of lights that I've been to before. I've actually got a photo on Shutterstock, and I'm going to try and go there with him one night this week, hopefully maybe tomorrow, Wednesday, and upload a video. If not, we'll be back on Sunday and we'll be doing the next mission that we're going to be doing. We think we're going to be doing like one of those quick shots modes to practice and teach those, and then also another episode with point of interest. Another one will be the Litchi mission app, where we just get it to come back to us and do a little mission. But thank you guys for watching. I am just going to bring this home now. Okay, so I'm just having a look at it. Okay. Well, yeah, just Australia definitely has wonderful sunsets. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching that. I do apologise for the abrupt ending of the screen recording. I did do a few little words after the screen recording, but on the way home I had return to home activated, and the noise, that beeping noise, is deafening, so I decided to cut that from the video just because, to be honest, you don't want to be listening to it. And even when I was playing it back, I was listening and it made me jump because it's so loud. You don't realise how loud it is when, like, obviously when it's going off normally it's not that loud, but when it's getting recorded and you play it back, it sounds 10 times louder, and it hurts your ears. But thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you do want to see more videos. Obviously I'm going to do more tutorials. We're going to do more sort of in the area that we normally film in, and that includes with Sahil. And then we're also going to be looking at doing some more reviews of cheaper models that still have GPS involved, so you'll be able to see more of that, and also more Mavic 2 Pro tutorials. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching, and have a lovely week and stay safe.